Welcome back to Dracula Love Kills. The game in which Dracula doesn't really kill a lot of women he loves. In fact, I don't think he's killed anybody he loves, and there's an evil grizzly. Okay, so what we want to do is use the fishing net to get a fish, and that gets rid of the grizzly. Grizzly just falls asleep. So I'm a little worried, you know, I've been playing this game for an hour and a half, and according to the strategy guide, I am not even halfway through the game. So I think I'm going to want to do a couple of things to speed the game along. Things like skip over the hidden objects challenges. And if there are any super difficult puzzles, I might want to think about skipping over those too. I will certainly speed things along here. And Van Helsing. I am Van Helsing. That's not very helpful. You're supposed to tell me something new I can do. Okay, well, clearly I am missing an item. Perhaps the item is back here. It's back here. I need to find more hidden objects. So that gives me some blood. Oh, and now I'm done with New Orleans. Okay. Just went back to New Orleans for a little bit of blood. Just a little bit of blood. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Count Dracula needs his blood. Ah, there's an invisible sign here. And there we go. That is part of the treasure chest. So this is a puzzle. What you want to do is see if anything is correct. So is the middle one correct? The middle one was correct. What about this ring? Nope, that's not correct. It's correct. Now let's go with number 3. That's correct. Okay, finally, number 4. There's your solution.
We found the first crystal, but it's useless for now. There is no trace of the second on the island.
Symbols and paintings suggest that the representation of evil is not of Indian origin. There are references to Western demonology, without a doubt created under the influence of the Knight of the Order.
Or will we find another crystal, symbolizing absolute evil?
At Venice, Master.
Igor, explain yourself.
The statue of the Queen in Venice. We have broken it, but Igor remembers very well that there was some evil crystal. Igor gave it a big kick.
I hope this trip will not be in vain, Igor. You might regret it bitterly.
Okay, so we're going all the way back to Venice.
Igor!
What happened here, Igor?
Yes, Master.
Where is the crystal of which you spoke?
Like Igor said, maybe she forgive your servant, Master.
Just as I thought.
Well, let's search for it.
So, they made this super huge, many-month-long journey all the way to Venice from Louisiana, and Igor screwed it up. Way to go, Igor. Way to go. So, we are looking for the red crystal, which is right here, so why were we being mean to Igor? It's right here. The thing we were looking for. Van Helsing, what do we do? Okay, so we're going to put these things here. Now, this is a puzzle where you want to move all the pieces into place. So the wolf head goes over there. Book goes over there. And let's get these symbols here into place. Oh, that was easy. So now we just need to find the cover. Oh, which is this thing? Oh, this is super simple. So we need to pull the pot. What discipline! You've used strength!
Now that we have the second crystal, we can finally go back.
Yes, it took us 2 minutes, but I am very impatient.
The corruption has reached Louisianna. Hope that the island is not swallowed.
We must dock as soon as possible. Watch that dark ship. The Queen of Vampires surely has a fleet.
Actually, she doesn't. We're not going to have any vampire enemies here, but let's be suspicious nonetheless. So let us see. We've got a couple of things here. I need to use strength here. I need something to defeat the evil crocodile. There's an invisible sign over here. And Van Helsing is probably... Wait. Okay, what are we doing, Van Helsing? He is pointing out this invisible sign, which is holy water. Okay. And holy water gets rid of crocodiles for some reason. I mean, crocodiles, not alligators. Crocodiles are more crockly. That was clearly an alligator. So, sail over here. Cool dragon. And another hidden objects challenge right after the previous one? Okay, that is totally overdoing it. Anyway, we got another piece of the lock. And this could be a puzzle worth skipping. It's one of these slider puzzles. It's not as good as, say, other slider puzzles, because you'll notice this ball takes up a square and a half, so the ball's a bit larger than it should be. And clearly our goal here is to move pieces away, move pieces around so I can get this ball over from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. So let's do something like that. Okay, and if I move those there, that there... There we go. I had some trouble at the beginning, and then things got way simpler. So... here it's looking like we're going to have to move these things right. And with the final round, what you want to do is get all the pieces that are up and down at the bottom. So let's see if we can actually do that. Alright, that's a good start. Okay, there we go. That will somewhat help. Yeah, I don't see how that's a solution. Let me just skip over this puzzle. Okay, so, done with New
The island
Orleans.
sinks into the river. It will soon be completely submerged.
And the totem with it. Let's hurry.
Yes, quick! Igor swims like an anvil.
Yeah, Igor, you don't seem like a very quick and nimble sort of fellow. Okay, so, this thing is too far away. We want blood there, we want totem things there. We're going to use pebbles here to start fires, because apparently that's how fires work. They depend on pebbles, and this is a hidden objects challenge. So that should give me a paper roll, meaning I have 4. Put the blue and the red things on, and the paper rolls go here. Now, this particular puzzle is rather easy. What you want to do is make a picture of a dragon. And the two ending pieces go all the way down. As you can see, we're going to have different heights in order for this picture to work. Let's see, there we go. That looks good. And that looks good as well. Bravo, you win! Gives me another shield piece. And Van Helsing says, I need blood. Okay, well that's great, Van Helsing, but I want you to figure out... Oh, here we go. Invisible sign. I wanted him to tell me where the final shield piece was. Ooh, animal form.
We are approaching the end. We have only 2 nights to find.
What region of the world are we going to travel to now?
The 5th night. Nequiza Diego was a conquistador. He was active in evangelistic expeditions in Central America. According to the book, his tomb is located in the Panamanian jungle.
Panama? The French began to dig a giant channel in this region. They wanted to create a river crossing between the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans. We should find a ship bound for this site quite easily.
Igor will still have to hide his face.
My fears were confirmed. The oceans could not stop the corruption. The world, as we knew it, was soon to be a distant memory. We would continue to search for the graves of the knights.
Okay. And now we just get to watch the sun move across the screen slowly. Hi, sun. How's it going? Time is passing. Woo! Ooh, and there's the moon. Hi, moon. Did you see the sun? The sun was going across the screen like you were. It was pretty awesome.
What a monumental sight! It will take dozens and dozens of years to dig the channel.
The construction site has recently been abandoned. It seems it has been attacked. Buildings are burning.
Yes, attacked by natives. There are traces of struggle everywhere.
We cannot get out into the jungle without the map of the region. It would be pure madness. The supervisor of this construction site should have one.
Why go to the jungle, Master?
According to the book order, the body of Diego de Nequeza is based in a Mayan city in the heart of the jungle.
That's beautiful. Okay, so basically what we want to do is put out the fire. That's what he's trying to say. And before we can do that, we have to solve the Hidden Objects challenge. So this gives me a lever. Oh boy, so I have completed one Hidden Objects screen in more than 10 minutes. Yay! Yay! Is this really something that should be rewarded? Well, you know what? All I can tell is that it was a very good idea for me to skip that Hidden Objects challenge, just as it is a good idea for me to skip this puzzle. This is a puzzle where you want to put things... You want to make a line of gears, and the problem is they're just very badly spaced out. It's hard to find a place to put the gears. Alrighty, so that fixes the machine, and I believe all I have to do is put the lever down here. And that should take care of the fire.
Finally, it seems we do not need a map.
Indeed, the smoke hid the evidence. The Mayan city is nearby.
That's probably why the site was attacked. The natives certainly wanted to protect their sacred site.
Oh, certainly, certainly. Okay, so, let's see. We have to get inside the shed. Blood. Where's the other key? The other key is right here in the Hidden Objects Challenge. Amazing, everybody. I just found 425 objects. Quite a collection. I'm not doing anything with these objects, so I don't know why I'm collecting them. Anyway, key over here. Opening up the shed. Okay, so I've got some items here, right? I have some meat and buttons? Strange. Anyway.
Look, the jaguar!
Haha, jaguar!
The great hunter is afraid of cats. Coward. Let go of Igor.
Don't approach it, Igor. The cat would make mincemeat of you.
But let him then. For once, he takes initiative.
Enough is enough. Your bickering annoys me.
Yeah, well, your face annoys me. How about that? Give the dried meat to the jaguar. And
lion
over
city.
here.
It is abandoned?
Yes, the Maya civilization reached its peak several centuries ago, before disappearing completely during the Spanish conquest.
Okay, so we've got plenty of blood over here in Maya land. And let's see, this is stuck in the earth, so we're gonna pull it out. This is too high to reach, so we're gonna pull that out. And I believe, whoa, 30 bottles of blood cannot stop the hunger. Cannot stop the hunger. So we've got an invisible sign here. I believe we're gonna fly somewhere at some point. I mean, we got that flying power, might as well use it. Or we could solve hidden objects instead. Flying would have been more fun. Okay, well, the blowpipe. Ooh, hold on a second. I'm still finding things. Telekinesis. The blowpipe can be used on the anaconda. Yes, that anaconda just doesn't want any. So, puzzle time. What you want to do is get all of the pieces on the board so they fit. And that is how you do the right-hand side of the puzzle. Yeah, that's the difficult part of the puzzle. Once you get that, everything else just falls into place. Location complete, yeah, wow.
Igor does not like Mayan tombs. There are no graves or rats.
Look at this mural. It depicts Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. In pre-Columbia culture, this god protects the grave sites of noble Maya.
Thanks for the random history lesson, Van Helsing. So, we have a puzzle here. Oh my, so this puzzle is, maybe not the greatest. What you want to do is move pieces around so they look like that. And let's actually get the strategy guide solution out written for us. So let's see. Wow, I need to do that 4 times and that 3 times. Yeah, I'm just going to skip this particular puzzle. So, solving or skipping the puzzle opens up this thing.
The second should be that of the knight we're looking for.
But weren't they enemies?
Yes, but on rare occasions, Mayan dignitaries shared their eternal rest with their enemy, showing that they were brave and respected. Apparently, Diego Nicoeza was considered such an adversary.
Perhaps Van Helsing and Dracula will will also be buried
Master,
next to each
the
other.
tomb is closing.
Wait, what?
Your trip ends here. You should thank me. Sharing the tomb of a king is a rare privilege. Imagine the amazement of archaeologists when they find your body in a few centuries.
Okay, who are you?
No, wait!
No, seriously, who was that?
Farewell. My only regret is that I'll miss the massacre that will take place here when the Count gets hungry.
Trapped, just like rabbits.
What do you know about the Mayan burial sites, Doctor? Is there a back door?
Like the Egyptian pharaohs, the Maya were convinced that their souls would travel after death to the spirit realm. A passage for the occasion should be hidden somewhere. It is our only chance to get out of here.
We're just so lucky that Dr. Van Helsing apparently is an expert on the Maya. I'm sure that comes in really handy when you're a British doctor. Like, you have Maya problems all the time. So this is a puzzle. With this puzzle you want to figure out which animal you're making a picture of, and that animal is in fact the crocodile. Or it could be the alligator. Is this one very crocodile-y? Or is it more alligator-y? Actually, it could be a Komodo dragon. Huh. Well, it's some sort of lizard. And now we can escape.
The corruption is spreading across the city. We must hurry. Return to the tomb.
No, wait. The Queen's minion is still here. I want to see fear in her eyes when I plant my fangs into her neck.
Yes, Master. Make them regret having tried trapping Igor in the tomb.
You? But how?
You are not actually able to stop the Prince of Darkness, are you? At best, you can but delay the end. I love this mix of naivety and arrogance among women. Come enjoy the kiss of the vampire.
Clever Dracula, you've beaten me. I will die, but only after I kill you.
Nasty person. Okay, so we have another one of these puzzles. Just move him around and get him to the end.
Stop now. You will ruin her life. She will become a vampire.
Shut up. Master is hungry. Master needs power.
You know what? I'm not gonna drink her blood. I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'll be a nice guy.
Bite me, Count Dracula. Make me one of yours. I failed. The Queen will have no mercy. My only hope for survival is to become vampire.
Go.
Be damned!
Look, Master. She dropped something.
What did she drop? Oh no, she dropped a puzzle! Okay, so if you do make her a vampire, you do not have to solve this puzzle. So this is... Oh man, this is a memory puzzle. Yeah, let's just skip over it. All that for a vial of blood? Maybe not worth it. Okay, so strength over here. And over here we have a hidden objects challenge, which you'll notice I mostly solved off-screen to get a hexagon. So, what am I doing? I am going away.
We have no advantage over the corruption. It spreads by the minute.
It is very corrupting.
And its power grows too. Look at the speed with which it has invaded the jungle and the channel.
More blood. Okay, this is heavy, so I'm gonna move it. Giving me a hexagon. And I think I think this might be it. I actually have to fly as a bat now. Okay. Oh, I thought we were actually going to see Count Dracula turn into a bat and be interesting. No, he didn't. Okay, so this is a puzzle where you just want to touch all of the hexagons. Pretty simple so far. Let's see. I need to reset this. With this one, you have to go left for that, and then go right and spin around in a circle. Halfway through, yes. This one is just a killer, because you'll notice it wants to make me take multiple steps in a row, and that's not, no, bad controls. Bad puzzle controls. You just want to take singular steps. Now, why does this matter? Well, you'll notice there's a step counter at the bottom of the screen. No, go away, go away. How do I make it go away? There's a step counter at the bottom of the screen, which is keeping track of all your steps. And so if you make too many steps, the challenge is ended. So, that was not easy. That was not easy. I don't like how the game is saying, oh, that was easy, good job. Down, up, okay, clearly I have to do that. Make that loop, I mean. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. And one more to solve. One more to solve. One more. This looks like the second one, just wearing a different hat. Unless it's not. Yeah, that's not the second one, just wearing a different hat. Okay, so I see what I was supposed to do was this. Oh no, and the skip button has filled up. Okay, well, doesn't matter, skip button, I'm at the end. So give me another Sundisk tile. Presumably for this. So where's that final... okay, hint saying nothing there. So where's that final shield piece? Is it here? Ah! Got it. Pepper on the anaconda. Now we have the final shield piece, so we can rebuild the shield of the random person who is buried here. Only one more shield before we get the dagger.
The power of the dagger is awesome. Disturbing. It makes me feel alive. I cannot keep it long. It was created to combat the forces of evil and vampires. I feel that if I let go, it would kill me.
Interesting.
Van Helsing, don't get any ideas.
Do not even think about it. Igor is watching.
This is Dracula's game, not Van Helsing's game.
Hurry, we're off to Mont St. Michel.
Master, will we come back home safe?
Do you doubt my determination, Igor? The Queen will die, and Mina will be mine again. No other solution is possible.
Igor loves it when the Master speaks so.
We knew where to find the Queen. During the trip to Mont St. Michel, I thought only one thing: find Mina.
We're here. Mont St. Michel, the last stage of our journey.
How did we know we wanted to come here anyway? Dracula just said, "Hey everybody, we're going to Mont St. Michel."
The power of the corruption is at its peak.
Oh, that's how I knew. Okay. Wait, how did you know the power of the corruption was at its peak here, though?
How do we enter, Master? The door is covered with dark matter.
No, Dracula doesn't bother to answer Igor's honest question. Dracula's kind of a jerk. Anyway, hidden objects challenge.